Hi, welcome back to our short videos on business studies. Today we're going to talk about capital and labor intensive. Basically, what are their benefits and limitations in operations? So, to ensure production and operations run smoothly, a business needs to decide whether they're going to use more of labor intensive methods or capital intensive methods. And let's talk about what capital intensive method means. This is an example of a capital intensive method where there is a machine used to produce fiberglass. As you can see, it's a huge machine, and therefore it may not be very cheap as well. So, one of the benefits of using a machine like this to produce products or for that matter would be that the business would enjoy economies of scale, consistent quality, low unit cost of production, and also you can supply it to a bigger market. So economies of scale here means that because the business is able to produce larger volumes, they are able to produce massively, they enjoy a lower cost per unit. And in terms of limitations, there are some limitations when you go towards a capital intensive method. You have a lot of money to be spent on high fixed costs, your financing of equipment, to maintain the equipment, and you will need some very skilled workers to repair in event the machine malfunctions. And because of quick technological change, you'll always need to be spending more money to keep your machine up to date. Now, for labor intensive methods, it involves a higher level of labor, which means people, right, to assist in the production process. So, in this example, you see a few workers at the construction site that they are needed to, ensure that whatever's being built is completed. There are some benefits to this because you get to, well, work in a variety of work. There's basically very low machine costs involved, and if you use labor intensive methods, sometimes it also involves with one-off designs where only a human being would be able to design and create something exclusive. Limitations with human beings as compared to machines, definitely you're looking at lower output levels, and they could be pricey, expensive, right? And at the same time, the product quality depends on their skill and experience. Yeah. So in choosing between labor intensive or capital intensive, the business needs to look at three things: what is their nature of their product, and what kind of brand are they trying to, the image for the brand that they're trying to portray, and how much are they going to spend in terms of labor and capital in terms of comparison, and also look at their size of business and their access to finance, or how they're going to get money to purchase more capital equipment for that matter. Now, this is a wrap for today. So, on your own, I would suggest that you list and define the terms learned in this lesson. And you can try out this question here. Explain what labor intensive means by giving an example. Yeah. First of all, plan your points. Here's some guidance for you. What is labor intensive? What kind of job or business uses more labor in their production? And then you illustrate it with a clear example. For example, like the workers on the construction site. Yeah. And then you write your answer, and that's about it. Thank you for today. Check out my next video. Have a nice day.